Hi there, beautiful viewers. My name is Aba Ene. Welcome to Family Platform, your show where we give you all the entertainment, the glitz, and the glam as usual. And yes, today we're starting off with the glitz. Let's go see the beautiful moments from this year's NMCA.
trendybeats.com.
Dr. Dollar Entertainment.
Kajo, 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 kayo, kayo, kajo. Uyo me yo le uo san o kan mi o. Uyo me yo, uyo me yo, oh uyo me yo le uo san o kan mi o. Uyo me yo, uyo me yo, uyo me yo le uo san o kan mi o. Everybody's born a winner, yeah, yeah. If only you just believe, yeah, yeah. Close your eyes and come and see, yeah, yeah. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause if you work hard, you can get it. If you work, if you strive hard, you can be just what you want. If you work hard, you can climb the mountain top, 'cause nothing is too small and nothing is too big. Uya meya, oh uya meya le uosa okami o. Uya meya, oh uya meya le uosa okami o. Yeah. What my eyes have seen, yeah.
When people have gatherings like this, gathering of broadcast and all that, we look at broadcast equipment. Most of the time, we don't talk about content. And so when I saw the program yesterday and I saw that basically we are talking about content, I said this is key. And I looked at the topic of discourse. The key topic for this event says content production and evolving technologies, a panacea for growth in the creative economy.
It is with great pleasure that I stand here today to welcome everyone to this event and to also announce to you that we have launched our local children's television channel, Afro Kids TV. This initiative was born during the last two NMCA events when we discovered that a lot of children's content producers expressed how challenging it has been for them to
Which guest. I was not prepared for that. They just called me to say a quick hello to you. So on behalf of Z, I'm very proud to participate, of course, at NMCA Market. It's our third year we are participating, and we, as you know, we have, Z World works really well here in Nigeria. We have started doing some productions over the past few years to go on Z World, and Z is very fun to work here in Nigeria on many different grounds, production
processes like production planning and scheduling. There are softwares now that all you have to do is put the script into the software and it will generate a shooting schedule for you. It will generate a prop list for you. It will generate all the stuff that you need that would have done manually before. But like I said earlier on, the skill to be able to do it by yourself would help you take advantage of these things. It's not something, it doesn't replace creativity, it doesn't replace hard work, it doesn't replace hustle. It just helps you. It's a tool that can make you better.
I'm Sharon Akapo, a student of Lagos State University. I would say that it's a very insightful event. I was able to network with people of high integrity, and I was able to also check out places that I could do my IT because I'm a student of mass communication, and I learned about so many things. I learned how to be successful in the media industry, how to pave my way as an upcoming content creator, and I learned about intellectual property also. And I'm going to rate the event an 8 over 10. It was really nice, insightful, and I really loved it. Thank you.
My name is Ehi Ohiani. I think it was fairly successful. It was a good one. That's my assessment of the event. It was a good one. They had representation from a very good number of industry players and content creators, people who have an idea of content production across TV, radio, and online. So I think it was fair. It was good.
On each production means people are working, means people are being given, a lifeline. And again, I'm really happy to know that we've even gone beyond just the general, production. People are now specializing in health matters, they're specializing in even, programs that deal with marriages and the like. So you can see that there's no limit to what we can achieve using our intellect and our creative resources in the area of content creation.
Welcome back on the show, people. And yes, we are having an amazing time. I mean, NEMSIA this year was beautiful. I was there. I hosted the red carpet. It was really beautiful. And, I never do this alone. In the studio with me today, we have none other than Madam Chooks. Drum rolls, please.
I was going to ask, where's my drum rolls? Anyways, how buddy?
I'm good.
Which one did you say you hosted?
NEMSIA.
Wow. You said you're going places.
Thank you.
All right, well done.
Thank you. Welcome on the show. You look
Thank
beautiful
you.
today.
Oh, darling, I decided to look tush, darling.
Hey.
Even if I say so myself.
Welcome on the show, Madam Chooks.
Thank you.
All right, beautiful people. So much has been going on around the world, in our country, basically everywhere. And we don't want to keep you out of it. So we are bringing the top trends for the week to you right now. The top trends for the week are: Davido reacts as his dad donates 1 billion naira to a church. Music star Davido has reacted to his father's 1 billion naira donation to a church. The singer's father, Adedeji Adeleke, donated 1 billion naira to the Centenary Endowment Fund of the Cherubim and Seraphim Church. He made the donation in memory of his mother, Esther Adeleke, during her remembrance service at the church's headquarters in Lagos. Reacting to the trending video of the event on Today Ednot's comment section, Davido revealed that his father loves to donate to the church and education. He wrote, "Anything church or education, no worry, you don't cash out." Also taking to his Instagram story, the singer wrote, "My dear father inspires me every day. Love this man right here." Moses Bleeze celebrates wife's 25th birthday with heartwarming messages. Nigerian gospel singer Moses Bleeze took to social media to celebrate his wife, Marie Bleeze, as she marks her 25th birthday. On August 20th, the singer posted a carousel of pictures of his wife, some of which he featured and dotted on her in his caption. He wrote, "Happy birthday, my gift from God. Marie Bleeze official. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for Silver Jubilee." Bleeze's followers also extended their birthday wishes and goodwill in the comment section, wishing her well. The pair's love story began on January 20th, 2023, when Bleeze found himself tagged in the video of Marie dancing to his hit song Miracle No Dey Tire Jesus on Instagram. He was struck by her passion and grace and was like, "I like the way she praises God. Wow, she dances like David," he said when recounting how they connected. Chike gives fan 100k for laptop after 6 days of begging on Twitter. Nigerian singer Chike has gifted a fan 100,000 after spending 6 consecutive days begging him on Twitter. An ex-user who had spent the previous days tagging the singer for assistance posted in his usual fashion. He wrote, "Day 6 of asking my idolo for help. Official Chike, God bless your beautiful voice, sir. A laptop is all I need, sir." The singer finally responded to the fan saying, "Send your bank account," after which the fan wrote his account number. Within time, Chike made the transfer and the fan expressed his appreciation in another post that contained the transfer receipt. He said, "Thank you very much, sir. This would go a long way for my project. May God continue to bless you, sir." Burna Boy, richest Nigerian artist, makes $80 million in 2023 alone. Paul O. The music executive said Burna Boy remains the most commercially successful Nigerian artist in the last 4 years. Okoye made the claims during an Instagram live session with radio personality Daddy Freeze. He said no Nigerian artist has raked in more money than the self-styled Odogu, with his earnings in the last 4 years standing at about $100 million. When the host asked him if the Afrobeat artist has made more money than Canadian rapper Drake, Okoye said Burna Boy made between $70 to $80 million in 2023 alone. 95-year-old man who met his 90-year-old bride in 1960 wed in Kenya in 2024. A 95-year-old Kenyan man tied the knot with his 90-year-old longtime girlfriend 6 decades after they first met, local media reported in Kenya. Ibrahim Mbogo walked down the aisle with Tabitha Wangui at a white wedding at a church in Mukeweni. "We met and fell in love in 1960. Do you hear?" Mbogo was quoted as saying outside the church in Mukeweni, a town about 3.5-hour drive northeast of the Kenyan capital, Nairobi. "We deliberated together and decided it would be great if we did a white wedding. We know in our Kikuyu custom that we are legally married, but since we are all Christians, we decided to do a church wedding. The groom wore a grey suit and silver tie for his special day, while his new bride was dressed in a white hat with a cream brocade jacket over a white outfit." And in sports, Israel Adesanya breaks silence after losing to Dricus Du Plessis at UFC 305. Israel Adesanya has found his voice on social media after losing to Dricus Du Plessis in the middleweight title match at UFC 305 in Perth, Australia. The Nigerian clashed with the South African in an all-African affair, and the fighter resident on the continent won the day after submitting his opponent. Adesanya has now lost 3 of his last 4 fights, one of which culminated in losing his belt, while his opponent earned a fight on South African soil from UFC President Dana White. The Nigerian, however, said he's not considering retirement from the sport as he hopes to return stronger. Alright, beautiful people, it is still Family Platform and we are having such a good time in the studio. So, Madam Chooks, I wanted us to talk about the Davido's father donating 1 billion naira to a church. What do you think of that story?
Davido's father donating 1 billion. You know, when it comes to people with so much money, money bags, you know, I'm usually not surprised at the things they do with money because the money did. And so it's a beautiful thing, seeing that it's a memorial service for his late wife.
Yes.
And Davido's mom, and you saw the Adele came and doing his dance steps. So just congratulations to the church. I mean, 1 billion is a lot of money, would go a long way to do a whole lot in that church, okay? So it makes it good. And Davido said something, he said that when it comes to donation to church and education, in Papa they carry first, and this goes to show that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Chike giving out 100K to someone that's been begging for 6 days straight.
Is it 6 days or 6 months?
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
good thing is that the guy got his laptop
At
finally.
least he didn't give up.
He didn't give up.
Whatever you are doing, whether you are begging or you are working,
He got his laptop money last. And then thanks to, what's his name again?
Chike.
He did good with that.
I know,
He did good with that.
Amazing stuff. All right, beautiful people, we want to go on a very short break, but we'll be taking the song of the week, which is Romeo Must Die by Buju Benson. So guys, take it away. Welcome back on the show, beautiful people. And yes, we are enjoying ourselves here, myself and Madam Chuk. So much has been happening. But I just wanted to touch on the quotable quotes that we had today. One of it says, those who have no time for healthy eating will sooner or later have time for illness.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. If you don't eat healthy, you're simply telling yourself you want to go pay some money in the hospital. It's as simple as that. So is it not better you eat healthy and avoid the hospital?
Yeah.
It's better.
It just reminds me of the saying that says, if you don't eat your vegetables today, you will eat them as medicines tomorrow.
Exactly.
Okay, I feel so wise that I said that.
Wise you.
Oh my God. Talking about health, it's time for the food and nutrition segment. So today we are discussing the Beta Cola, also known as the Garcinia Cola. Garcinia Cola, which is also known as Beta Cola, like I just said, is a plant found in Central and Western Africa that has long been valued for its medicinal properties. Although traditional African medicine uses all parts of the Beta Cola plant, the seeds are mostly commonly eaten. Bitter cola seeds have a sharp bitter flavor that eases into a slight sweetness as you chew, and they are typically eaten raw. So on to the benefits of the bitter cola. According to early studies, bitter cola may be able to help with health problems, which include inflammation. Bitter cola seeds have commonly been chewed to fight against inflammatory conditions like arthritis. A 2008 study showed that patients with osteoarthritis in their knees showed significantly reduced inflammation when eating bitter cola compared to placebo. The high levels of potassium in bitter cola may be a contributing factor in reducing inflammation. Also, diabetes. Early studies suggest that a chemical called colaviron, which is found in bitter cola, may protect against hypoglycemia in people with type 2 diabetes. The FDA considers bitter cola as high in the following nutrients: carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamin C, calcium, potassium, iron, and caffeine. With this following that I've said, I hope that you will, infuse bitter cola in your day-to-day diet and enjoy it, savor it. With that said, I hope that you'll be able to infuse bitter cola in your day-to-day diet, enjoy and savor it. I mean, I know it's bitter, but yeah, try to enjoy it because it's really good for you. Madam Chooks, what do you think of bitter cola? I mean, considering the fact that you're an African mom, you people always force us to, any small cough, bitter cola and Mentos. Bitter cola and one Mentos sweet.
What? Bitter cola and Mentos sweet. I was talking with a traditional medicine man, sometime last week, and he said something about bitter cola, and I was shocked. He said, take 3 bitter cola, just cut them in bits and pieces, soak in one of these plain sodas, and after 2 days, just go and take it. There's no antibiotic as effective as that. That's what that man said. So that goes to show how good the bitter cola is for the health. So with all you've reeled out, and this little one I said here, bitter cola is it for me. And I love it, perhaps because I'm older now. I didn't used to like it. But now that I'm older, I quite enjoy it. It helps all the arthritis thing, for real. It does.
Okay. All right, beautiful people. So it's about time for the On the Streets this week. And we're going into the streets to ask Nigerians when the last time was that they withdrew cash from the ATM. Honestly, personally, I cannot remember. But let's go hear what the people on the streets have to say.
Yeah, that was as of yesterday, early morning, because there are some hours like ATM, some machines dispense.
I withdrew cash, I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I don't even have an ATM, so.
You have ATM?
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been long, like years.
Did it now?
You just withdrew now?
Yeah, I just withdrew now.
Okay.
It's been ages. Long time.
Like how long?
I can't even remember. I don't.
Welcome back on the show, beautiful people. It is still Family Platform, and it's about time for the Insight segment. And today we are discussing the role of financial institutions and POS operators in our country. I mean, it's just something that has been bothering me, and I'm so glad that we are going to be talking about it on the show today. Madam Chooks, what do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I have two sides to it, okay? Yeah, a lot of people would say, oh, the POS thing, young people have been gainfully employed and all of that. And then you really don't need to get to the bank anymore to get your cash and stuff like that, okay? But then again, to the financial institutions, I am not happy. Because these days you walk into the bank, you want to withdraw as little as 50,000 naira, and they tell you it's not possible. They tell you they would give you 20,000 naira. Why? Because the POS operators, before you get there, they're already there. They've gotten these monies, and you have to go out there to buy your money with your money. That's what I'm sad about. I do not like that at all. I mean, if people waltz into the bank for their money, they should get their money. And if you decide to go to a POS operator, you should still get money. You get my drift. I don't walk into the bank, I want 50,000 naira of my money. It happened to me last week. And I was told I couldn't withdraw beyond 20,000 naira of my hard-earned money. That's unfair. If I don't want to use the POS machine, you don't force me to.
True.
Because you have already cashed out the entire money to POS operators. You don't do that. You're first and foremost, as a financial institution, you're obligated to your customers before the POS operators. So you find out that if you need 500,000, you could actually get it from a POS operator, but you can't get from a bank. That's sad.
True.
It is very wrong. I'm not saying they should be put out of business, but I'm saying there should be a balance.
True.
There should be a balance.
Absolutely. For me personally, I don't know why ATMs are no longer working. Like, if you go outside now and there's 10 banks on the street, probably one ATM would be working in the entire street. Like, what exactly is the problem? Because ATMs
there's usually no cash. It's been given to operators of POS.
It's just, I don't understand.
It's crazy.
I mean, I understand the fact that, okay, job creation, you want used to
but
have jobs.
It shouldn't be to the detriment of your clients.
Exactly. And why it's expensive, if you ask me.
And another thing they do that really annoys me is you go to parties and then you find women with piles of Crips notes. You walk into your bank that should owe it to you as a customer. They won't give it to you, but they will sell it to these people. It's crazy. That's another form of POS operation.
I feel like this is a scam in disguise.
Because they make so much money out of these people.
True.
And then you're even billed how many times? Maybe 2-3 times. You use the ATM on a POS machine that the bank already has billed them for.
True.
They bill you.
Bank charges again.
The POS people will still bill you. I mean, they're just billing people everywhere. It doesn't make sense.
It's a scam in disguise, honestly.
It doesn't make sense.
If we look at it, this is
there should be some regulation.
True. Absolutely. This is really frustrating because it affects all of us on a daily basis. You can't get cash in banks anymore, and it's just crazy. I hope whoever's watching and has the power to sort this out should get it sorted as soon as possible, because Nigerians are not happy about this. We are not happy about this. It is affecting our day-to-day activities. And with that said, we have sadly come to the end of the show. I'm so sad. I wish I could stay here. But yes, we've had such a... Madam Chooks, why the side eye? I really want to stay.
We're gonna go. We know the day.
Oh my God. But thank you so much, Madam Chooks, for doing this with me today.
It's always a pleasure doing this. It's always a pleasure.
I mean, I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else.
It's always a pleasure.
All right, beautiful people. Thank you so much for sticking with us. My name is Abba Ene, and do not forget that you can follow us on all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now, and joining on the conversation by using the hashtag Family Platform across all social media platforms. With that said, I remain Abba Ene. See you next time. Keep watching Family Platform. Bye.